Hi there, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Anjuli and that is my dog Sadie, and together we are roaming the UK in our 1992 campervan Jezebel. In today's episode I go on a wild swim in the Peak Districts, an area that is fastly becoming one of my favourite spots in the UK. So today I am heading here to 3 Shire Heads. It's where Staffordshire, Cheshire and Derbyshire all meet along the River Dane, which runs down here. And there are 3 waterfalls and a bridge that go over here. And it's very beautiful. It's also very good for wild swimming. So I'm going to attempt to find somewhere probably along this road here to park up. And then go for a bit of a swim and stay overnight. And then I might do another dip in the morning. Or if it's busy today, I won't do a dip today and I'll wait till tomorrow morning and go early in the morning. But yeah, nice cold water swim along here somewhere. And then, yeah, on the way back tomorrow, I might take a drive and go to Bakewell and finally maybe get my Bakewell pudding. Because every time I attempt to go to Bakewell, it's insanely busy and I can't find anywhere to park the van and I don't get my pudding. So maybe I'll go to Bakewell. We made it, yay! So we are parked in a lay-by near the 3 Shires Head. There was another place I could have parked, but there looked to be like a Duke of Edinburgh thing going on there. There's lots and lots of young people walking backwards and forwards along there. So I decided to turn back round and come back to the lay-by that I'd seen before. That was on Parks for Night as well. There's another camper van here at the moment. I guess they're already down that way. The actual waterfalls and the bridge, the Packhorse Bridge, are about 15-minute walk away. So I'm going to go and do that walk now on my own without Sadie, just because I think, because there's quite a few cars here and everything's empty, that it could be quite busy there. And while I'm okay with it being busy, Sadie doesn't like a lot of people. So I'm going to go down there, check out the area, maybe do a little dip for myself, and then tomorrow we'll wake up early morning and we'll go for another walk when I know the way with Sadie, go out nice and early and go for another dip and then come back for breakfast and things. Yeah, so I'm going to go do that now. Things of note when you're cold water swimming. It's cold, so make sure you prepare when you come back from your swim. So I've got my hoodie. So you need something big and warm and fluffy, because no matter how warm it is out there, you're still going to feel cold when you come out. So I've got my hoodie that I'm got here for when I come back, and I've got some nice jammies in that pillowcase as well to put on. I've got with me, so as well as my little swim kit, which I will take. It's got like my flotation device and that, but I will get changed into my swimsuit. Along with that, I've also got this, which I'm taking with me, which is my towel, to keep me warm on the way back. Because yeah, I'll just have my trousers to put back on, take my swimsuit off in that, and then put that back on with my trousers and that on. I'll walk back in that and stay warm, because I don't want to walk back in my swim stuff because it's 20 minutes away. But yeah, I've also got my dry robe in there, so I might take that with me. But also, one thing you should always do as well is make yourself a hot drink before you go. Okay, so it's a bit windy, but it's still very nice. So yeah, I'm going to head over, follow this path along here. Apparently I can't get lost, hopefully. Yeah, and then I'm going to go for a swim. Got my cosy on, got my water shoes, they're important, and my tow float, so it's like a small flotation device you put around your waist just in case anything happens. Cold water can shock the body, so especially if you're not used to it. I've done a couple now, so I'm hoping I'm a little bit more used to it, but we shall see. Yeah, I'm off out with my hot chocolate. This thermos thing keeps it hotter than hell, so even after a 20-minute swim, it's going to burn my face off. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. It's Jez. That is the River Dane, so it runs all the way up there, so around the corner in theory should be the waterfalls that trickle down into the River Dane. She says try not to fall over and break her neck. I made it! Yes! Finally, some kind of plan has come to fruition. Yeah, it's very lovely here. There's a bit of sunshine still. The water is cold, but it's, you know, nice cold. It's not horrible, makes you want to die cold. Yeah, and it's just lovely here. There were a few people here, but everyone's gone and just left me to make some video in and sit and enjoy the cold water and the sound of the waterfalls. It's really lovely here. I'm glad I found it. So I finished my swim and just drying off with my hot drink before walking back to Sadie, and then I get some dinner on for both of us. But yeah, really beautiful. I'm definitely going to come back here tomorrow. There's a shallower pool which I went into, which I think Sadie will enjoy more than this one. This one's a bit deep, it's a bit weird to get to, but there's definitely some shallow bits that she can paddle in. So yeah, I'll bring Sadie back in the morning. Very small change of plans. We're not going to stay here the night. The lay-by is fine for sort of just going down, but the cars drive past here so fast, the whole van shakes. It's quite windy, which is fine. I don't mind hearing the wind, but it's big vans and cars just zoom past here like, you know, 60, 70 miles an hour, and it's a 50-mile-an-hour road. So even if they weren't speeding, it's still pretty fast, and the whole van sort of shakes about a bit, and I would get no sleep. I would constantly be woken up every single time the van shook. So yeah, probably not going to stay here the night. I really wanted to go to Bakewell, so either I'm going to drive and find somewhere to park in Bakewell, because I never get to go to Bakewell, or I'm just gonna head back towards home. Bakewell's on the way home anyway, so I might do that, see if I can find somewhere. It's a Sunday night, maybe I'll get lucky, but yeah, we'll see. I've got to get some diesel at some point anyway, so might as well turn around and go get some diesel and then head away, rather than stay in this lay-by overnight. It's just the cars are going too fast, and yeah, it doesn't. I don't want to have a bad night's sleep because of it when I could just move on and have a good night's sleep somewhere else. So turning round, going to get some diesel, gonna see if I can find somewhere to park in Bakewell so we can get up in the morning and go to Bakewell. If not, I make my way back towards Nottingham area. But the swim was lovely. It was very nice. I really enjoyed that wild swim. It was nice. It was cold, but refreshing. So, and yeah, if this lay-by wasn't on such a fast road, then I think I'd stay overnight and do one in the morning. But like, I don't think I'm going to get any sleep. Like, there's a car coming out. You see everything, yeah, sort of moves and jiggles when a car, and that car wasn't even going very fast. So yeah, gonna move on from here. Such is van life. But yes, so this is maybe the end of the video. There might be a bit of Bakewell, who knows, keep your fingers crossed. But if not, then I'll say thank you very much everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little video of me finding the 3 Shire Heads waterfall and go for a wild swim. Do it, it's so amazing. I definitely recommend doing wild swimming if you have confidence as a swimmer, and definitely ease yourself into it. Cold water swimming is definitely something you need to not just literally jump straight into, ease yourself into it, and do it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one, which I think will be at Shell Island in Wales, which I'm very excited to spend a couple of days on Shell Island, because it's something I've been meaning to do for ages, and I get the opportunity to go very, very soon. So see you then.